and welcome to my show, Math with Doge. My name is Professor Loki, and today we will be learning more about the wonderful world of statistics. Are you ready, kids?
Yeah!
This lesson is going to be on the t-distribution, but before we start, we need to learn about the t-statistic. If you recall, last week we learned about the z-statistic, which is defined as the sample mean minus the population mean over the population standard deviation over the root of the sample size. What happens if our population standard deviation is not known? We substitute in the sample standard deviation, S of x, instead to get a t-statistic. This statistic is very useful for small sample sizes as well. The distribution of the t-statistic is called the t-distribution. Let's go learn about this mysterious phenomenon.
Oh my god, I love statistics. It's the reason why I get up every single morning. It brightens my day so much. I mean, I tried to be in Miss Herman's class this year, but for some reason they put me in Professor Doge's class. And, I mean, he's kind of good looking, so I think I'm going to have a good time this year.
Alright then, if you say so. Unlike the normal distribution, the t-distribution can be completely defined by its mean, standard deviation, and its degrees of freedom, n-1. The two distributions have the same shape. Both are unimodal and symmetric, but the t-distribution has more volume in its tails to account for the greater variability that comes with the smaller sample size. As the sample size gets bigger, the t-distribution looks more and more like a normal distribution. Everybody understand?
No.
Now we are going to do a sample problem. The Cats Are Ugly Corporation makes poisonous cat toys. They claim that a toy will destroy a cat's sense of smell in 20 days. We sample 10 of the toys and find that they work with an average of 18 days and a standard deviation of 3 days. If the CRUC's claim is true, what is the probability that 10 randomly selected toys would work on average in 18 days? Using the equation for t, we plug in our numbers. 18 minus 20 over 3 over root of 10. So we get a t-value of negative 2.108. So this means that we are 2.108 deviations away from the mean. If we use the t-distribution to find the probability of this occurring, we get probability equals 0.0321. So we end this question by saying, given that the CRUC is not lying, the probability a sample of 10 toys works on average in 18 days is 0.0321. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Math with Doge. See you next week.
Just start whenever you want. Wonderful world of what? Hang on.
Oh my gosh, statistics?
We substitute in the sample standard deviation. That's the next. Statistics.